So up here, this was just a big open space, and we're going to create 4 apartments up here, and that's what we're doing today. We're kind of getting ready for that and putting in some beams and stuff. But when you're doing a project like this, you look at the architectural features of the building. One is the floors. That's got these beautiful floors that we're going to keep. The other one is this wainscot, this coat, this down here that runs along these windows here. You can see there's 4 in here, so every apartment will get like 2 windows, and you can see the historic windows that are on the side here. You can also see the historic plaster. You can see some of it peeling off, but we'll be able to fix all of that and make it look really great. Other historical features, if you turn around here, you can see the deck we're working on, and we're putting it back the same. We put the same design back in it that it was historically. This deck had been replaced before, but we're going to go back with the historic look of it. And you can even look at some of the lighting fixtures. You see the old schoolhouse bulb lighting that's up in here. We're going to utilize those type of things. And another thing that people really love about the apartments downtown, they're not like 8 foot high. They're like 12 feet high. I don't know what these ceilings are, but they're probably around 12 to 14 feet high. So when you're in an apartment, it's like an ultra spacey apartment in there. So it gives you don't see this anymore. You can't build this anymore unless you come into one of these historic buildings and you take a space and say, hey, I can really make some cool apartments out of it. And that's what this is going to be. They're going to be really cool apartments when we get there, and they're all going to be brand new with new plumbing fixtures, new kitchen with new great quartz countertops, and they're going to be green too, with a lot of new things like instantaneous water heaters, great insulations that's in there, and anything that we can utilize as far as green too. So all of that's going to really play a part in the building of this space up here. The other thing is, once you put apartments up here, you will not really change these ever. Okay, you will not, these will be something that'll be here for 30 or 40 years without having any changes. You may have to change out a water heater, you may have to change out a AC condenser or something every once in a while. But once we build this space in here, it's going to be a space that's going to be occupied by tenants for years and years and years to come. And that's, again, we talk about this, we've got out spaces out here. It's going to be beautiful out spaces for these apartments that we have, and that's a great thing for downtown, where you can go out on a balcony. In the back here where this door is, we're going to have an out space for the back apartment back there as well. So that plays a big part in it, to have a little bit of a private out space to be able to look over, Delmas Avenue right here. So this is going to be a great project when we're finished, and it's going to be a catalyst for a lot of buildings down here in Pascagoula to do the same thing.